What's up, Pisces? Happy New Year. It's officially 2019 up in this thing, and we are here. I hope you guys had a beautiful holiday season, and I hope you guys are ready for the new year. So, this is going to be your love reading for January 2019. This is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and 7th house. Keep in mind that these messages are general, so they may or may not resonate. But if you would like me to read your personal energy, private readings are available, and my information for booking is in the description box below. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment below if this resonates with you, okay? So tell a friend and tell a friend, okay? We are going to split this up again, singles and couples, and we're going to start with Pisces singles, all right? Pisces singles. What do you guys have going on for January 2019? Okay, so Pisces singles. I ain't gonna say nothing yet. Whew. Wow. Pisces singles. Y'all something else. First of all, y'all got a whole lot of air energy around y'all. Like it's four, one, two, three, five. Oh goodness. It's 5 air cards out of 8 cards. So are y'all in y'all head much? Y'all tapping into some heavy, heavy air energy, okay? I do see Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here, and then specifically Libra. So some of you could be interacting with a Libra, dealing with a Libra, but of course you're still single because we do have this 9 of Pentacles here, all right? So this is just telling me that you are kind of focusing on yourself, focusing on building yourself up, your finances. You are getting your house in order. You are doing things of that nature, okay? You are solely focusing on yourself. But there's a very tempting energy around you right now because you got the devil card here, all right? You got the devil card, and I feel like it's not even really tempting. It's negative. I'm just going to tell you that it's negative. It's a toxic force field around you. I'm just going to say it exactly how it is, right? You're focusing on home, and you're focusing on building your relationship with yourself. You're focusing on your own personal growth. But here's the thing. I feel like some of you are trapped in some very negative energy, okay? You either this is toxic thoughts or behaviors, or you drinking too much, or you smoking too much, or you're eating too much, and you're trapped in this energy right now. I don't know if you guys are depressed or not, or you're experiencing some form of anxiety, or there's something going on with you guys where you are really feeling like crap, okay? And you're stuck in it. It's like you are stuck in it. You're stuck in it. That's just really how I'm feeling. Like you can't seem to pull yourself out of it. Right, ooh. Right now with the Four of Swords, it's like you're taking a break from everything. You are withdrawing from life completely. It's like not only are you just focused from yourself, you seem a bit detached and disconnected. I don't know if you guys are really feeling y'all really feeling like that. Some of y'all are really angry about something. You got the Queen and the King of Swords. The Queen of Swords is like, I don't give, she's really like, excuse my language, but she's like, I don't give a fuck you about that. That's kind of the energy she's giving off. I don't want it and I don't care. Okay, I don't want it and I don't care. And the King of Swords being here is telling me that there is another person in your energy that this is regarding, but it's just like they are even a bit detached themselves. It's like they have no emotion to give, none. They're emotionless, and I think that's frustrating you in some way. Okay, it's like they're not giving you anything. And because of that, you are in this Queen of Swords energy where you know, like, you know what? Fuck it. I don't care. I don't care. But in the meantime, you're still trapped in this negative energy, though. You're trapped in these negative thoughts. You're trapped in these negative behaviors and these patterns. And it's like you can't seem to pull yourself out of it. With the Page of Pentacles, I feel like you are slowly trying to rebuild yourself. I feel like this is rebuilding yourself. You're trying to get your life back in order. You're trying to figure things out because I feel like with the justice card here, you just want justice for something. You feel like you've been done wrong in some way. Okay, Pisces, singles, you feel like you have been wronged and you want justice for that. All right, because with this Five of Swords being right next to it, it's like you betrayed me and karma is a bitch. And that's exactly how you feeling. Like if somebody wants some payback, somebody wants some payback. It's like, oh, you thought you was about to get off just like that. You stabbed me in the back and you just gonna walk away. Oh, you thought you was gonna get off like that. Okay, but karma is always watching, and it is not for you to deliver, Pisces. Okay, some of you may be feeling very bitter and vindictive. Okay, I'm just calling for what it is. You may be feeling very bitter and vindictive, and you are pissed about something that someone has done. Okay, and you're allowing this negative energy to consume you. Okay, but in the meantime, in between time, you plotting. I feel like somebody is really plotting. It feels like plotting. Can y'all not try to get revenge this month, please? I need y'all to focus, ground, get centered, because that's not the way to go about it. Please. I don't need none of my followers going to jail. Okay? Let it be what it is. Three of Pentacles. It's time for you to start putting in the work towards, I feel like, rebuilding yourself. Okay, just like I said, that should be your focus. If that is not your focus for this month, that needs to be the focus. Instead of revenge, put all of that energy into working on yourself. Some of you may be getting a new job where you're going to be maybe really focused on work this month. Yeah, I got a not here come the Pentacle cards. Seven of Pentacles. It's like you have been waiting for a while for an opportunity to come in for you, and it comes, and I think that's what's going to pull you away from this revenge plot that you have going on. Pisces, y'all mad as hell. It's not funny, but it's just strange. Because this shook up this whole situation just shook you to the core. It's not something that you really expected. You didn't expect it to be however whatever happened, you really didn't expect it. It's like, you know what? The way that I'm reading this now, it's like I thought we were a team. I thought that we were doing this together. I thought that we were invested in this, and then boom. What happened? How did this happen? How did it end up with me, it just being me by myself and all of a sudden? How did it end up with it being me with the swords in my back? How? And now I'm over here engulfed in negativity because of what you did. And now y'all want justice. Y'all want justice. Y'all want justice. Quick justice too with the Eight of Wands. Y'all want it to happen fast. It's not for you to deliver, Pisces. It's not for you to deliver. You cannot deliver that person's karma. The Chariot, y'all gonna try to do it anyway. Can y'all not? Please don't do this to me. I'm serious. Do not do it. It's time for you to move in a different direction. It's time for you to change course, okay? Whatever you guys are planning on doing, change course, please. Change course. It's not, I can't tell you that it's not that serious because I know how betrayal feels, but it's not serious enough for you to end up locked up behind bars and in the middle of some situations that you could have completely avoided, okay? If you would have only healed from the situation, okay? We got the Hierophant here. Somebody broke their commitment to you. Somebody made a commitment to you. They made a promise. They did something where you thought that you could believe in them and count on them for something, and they did not come through. They didn't come through. So now this whole thing of, I thought we were in this together. It's blown. It's like now you're by yourself, and you're trying to figure out how the hell you got here alone, and how you got here battered and bruised. And Pisces, it's my only advice to deal with this situation is to not go try to execute revenge on someone because of what they did. I know that it hurts, and I know that you want your karma right now, right now, right now, right now. Spirit, I want it now. God, I want it now. And if you're not going to do it now, I'm going to go do it myself. Please don't fall into that. You have too much to do, and too much going for you, and too much coming for you to miss out on it all. Okay, if you are experiencing some depression, some anxiety where you're overeating, indulging in smoking and drinking, or having risky sex or something, it's time for you to talk to somebody about the way that you're feeling, okay? And I know some of you are like, I don't care. But you know, but you really should just get out and talk to someone, whether it be a family member, a friend, somebody that you can trust. If you want somebody that's completely unbiased, go see a therapist. Try to talk it out, because you going to get revenge about what happened is not the way to go about it, okay? It's not the way. Okay, who just got this? Somebody else just got this card. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. This person was indeed a soulmate. This is somebody that you thought that you could count on, somebody that you thought would be in your life forever. However, they betrayed you and they taught you a lesson, though. That's what you have to understand. Soulmates are lessons. They are here to teach you a lesson. A lot of soulmates don't turn out to be that fairy tale ending, okay? Soulmates are here to teach you, okay? One way or the other, they're here to teach you. All relationships, connections are here to teach you. This one in particular, you had a specific soul contract that you guys had to tie up, and it has been fulfilled. Now it's time for you to go ahead and let it go. Okay, there's no need for you to try to return to it and stab it to death because it hurt you. Don't do it. It was a lesson in it. Try to sit back and figure out what that lesson was. Okay, it was a reason for it. All right, it's definitely time for you to release the bitterness and the anger. Okay, but it doesn't mean go take it out on them. All right, don't take it out on them. Yeah, that's what I feel. Okay. And you can have more than one soulmate. I feel like if you Scorpio had this, possibly dealing with a Scorpio, maybe not. Maybe it's just the theme right now that people are leaving soulmate connections. Okay. Some of these soulmate connections are ending. Um just please don't do nothing crazy. That's all I can say, Pisces. I'm gonna go ahead and end it there because y'all a bit angry and I don't want y'all bad at me. Okay. I'm sorry, I know that wasn't the best reading, and I ain't trying to fight y'all. I'm just saying. Okay. It was a soulmate connection. Y'all did have a soul tie, but it's definitely time for you to go ahead and sit back and learn the lesson or understand the lesson and move on. Do not fall into that trap. That'll be giving them exactly what they want, to see you all out of character. Absolutely not. Mm-mm. Okay. So, Pisces couples. What do we have for Pisces couples? How y'all doing? It's 2019. Let's see what we got for y'all for January 2019 for my Pisces couples. All right. Pisces couples. January 2019. Wow. Heavy Leo energy. So you could be dealing with the Leo. Yeah, heavy Leo energy. Okay, so overall energy, we got the Ten of Wands. All right. To me, I'm really picking up on this is like kind of some past energy. Like maybe you guys have recently dropped the burdens. Maybe you in your relationship, you decided that okay, it's time for us to share the load instead of me carrying everything. Maybe it's time for you to help me out. I feel like that's the energy that has happened in the past. I feel like some of you may have resolved some of those burdens because what's on the table is too beautiful to be anything else. Okay, so that definitely is looking like past energy. I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles, you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but I don't feel like that. I feel like somebody is slowly moving towards a better understanding of this connection. Okay, I feel like with the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like this connection that you two have is becoming more clear to you or more clear to the other person as to what's going on. Some of you may have been moving very slowly through this connection towards commitment. Some of you have just kind of been taking your time. You're not really how can I put it? It's like you're in a connection with someone, but it's not like I'm married to you and you're mine. And some of you are not trying to dive headfirst into that energy. I feel like with the Six of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles, a lot of you are trying to master yourself. Okay, a lot of you are doing or undergoing some personal focusing on your reaching your personal goals. Okay, some of you are doing that. Okay, and that may be causing a little bit of friction. It could be causing a little bit of friction, a little bit of heaviness in the relationship if someone is really focused on themselves. Like, it may come off as a bit self-centered, but that's not how I'm feeling. It's just that right now somebody is really slowing. It's like, I'm gonna take a step back from the relationship just a tad bit so I can focus more on my personal goals, because if I'm together, that means that we're together and we're good. But I mean, with the Sun and the Chariot here, you're moving towards better times in this connection. Okay, the Sun and the Chariot, you're moving in the right direction. Okay, Pisces couples, you're moving in the right direction. You could be dealing with a Cancer too, but I feel like you guys made this decision together. It's like you made this decision together to move towards better times. But I feel like you are still doing so slowly, even though the Chariot is very fast moving. The Knight of Pentacles, which is the rider of this Chariot, is going to be moving kind of slow. You are making sure that there are no missteps in this connection. You don't want it to be in vain. Okay, you don't want all of this effort that someone puts into it to be pointless at the end of the day. We got Strength here. It took a lot of courage to bring this connection together. It took a lot of courage for someone to even like ask you out, like, hey, you want to make this official? Can you want to make it official? Because we do got this Knight of Wands and a Strength card, because somebody was coming off a bit aggressive. Not really aggressive, but just so much like, hey, I want you. Come here. Let me holler at you. Hey, don't you want to get together? You want to go out to eat? You want to do something? Oh, I think I really like you. You want to be together? And it's like, whoa, hold on. What's going on here? I still have other goals that I'm trying to accomplish. Can I do that? Can I do that and still, have a connection with you? Can we slow down a little bit? Yeah, we could slow down a little bit, but let's make a plan and let's get the moving, though, too. We're not just going to go at a standstill. We're going to have to keep moving. We have goals to reach. Okay, cool. Let's do that. Okay, that's kind of the energy that I'm getting. So somebody is really trying to maintain their strength and their power in this connection as well. That's kind of what I'm feeling. Somebody wants to still be looked at as an individual instead of always as a collective. Okay, that's kind of what I'm getting. Somebody wants to still be like, hey, I am still independent. I am still an individual. I do still need to work. I do still have goals that I want to reach, and I'm going to do that. I'm not going to stop that just because we're together now. Okay, so that may be something that's going on, Pisces couples. King of Wands, definitely fire energy. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, like I said, heavy Leo. Some of you are very, very focused right now on work and trying to accomplish your goals. This wanted to come out. So Star card, some of you are going after your dreams. You're going after your dreams. You're being hopeful. You're increasing your faith in this connection, on the ability to be able to balance both. That's just kind of how I'm feeling, because there may be like a balance issue. Three of Pentacles, it's like, okay, we got, like I said, we have to work together as a team to get this done. Okay, so even though you are an individual, I get that. Let go ahead and do that, but allow me to support you as well. That's kind of what I'm feeling. Okay, we don't have to move so fast, but we do still have to move. Okay, so I just feel like you two are coming into a better understanding of each other. That's what that Ace of Swords is. Five of Swords is coming out to me like it's not so much betrayal in this reading as it was the last one. This one to me just feels like somebody may be a little bit too self-serving, or it may have been self-serving. But I feel like you worked through that. I do. I feel like you may have worked through that. It's like, it was not all about you. Seven of Pentacles, if we are going to invest and grow in this, it can't be a self-serving energy. It can't just be all about you and your goals and your dreams. It has to be about both of our dreams. It has to be about the longevity of this relationship. Where are we headed? So It's like, if you want to be single and focus on your goals, that's perfectly fine. But if you want to be with me, you're going to have to include me in that too. Okay, yes, follow that. Allow me to support you. You support me. We do this together. Okay, and you just come into a better understanding. I think I like that. Y'all come into a better understanding. Queen of Cups. Okay, so I feel like this is you, Pisces, of course, or this could be the other person as well. Getting more in tune with themselves, okay? Getting more in tune with this connection. Um, being more loving, more nurturing, more understanding now that you guys have found this common ground, okay? That's just kind of what I'm picking up on. It's like, now that we have a better understanding of how we're going to move forward, hey, come here, let me love you. That's kind of what I'm getting. That's what I'm picking up on. It's like, okay, it's not all about me. You're right. You're right. It's about us. But I do still have dreams. And okay, you're going to be here to support me and all of that. Amazing. I didn't think that you would be. So now that I know that you're here, come here, let me love on you. That's just kind of that's how it feels. It's really funny. It's cute. I like it. So let's see here. Spirit, what is the advice that you have for Pisces couples? Pisces couples. Pisces couples, very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. I feel like that's what you guys are doing, or what you guys need to do. Okay, because it's just like, once you come to that understanding about what you want in this connection, it's like, okay, well, let's just do it. Okay, it's like, you just have to figure out what that is. It's not all about you. It's not all about the other person. It's about you two as a unit. And you can reach your individual goals within a combined unit. Okay, you can do that. But you just have to decide how you guys want to go about it. And once you do, or if you have already, you get what you want. It's like, yep, now I can just love all over you now. Because now I get it. You're giving me what I want. You're giving me my space to grow within this connection and individually. Perfect. Okay, because some of you, I just feel like you feel like you were losing yourself. Like you feel like relationships cause you to lose yourself, and that's not what you want. But now that you two have come to a common ground and an understanding, and y'all working together as a team, it's like, come on here. Okay, so that is what I have for you, Pisces, for January 2019. Again, if you would like to book a private reading, my information will be in the description box below, and you can contact me there for booking. Okay, and I will be talking to you guys very soon. Keep an eye out for the weeklies. They will still be coming out. All right, talk to you guys soon.